I'm gonna be real. Like y'all niggas went crazy. I love
Hey yo, B dot T top. Yo, B dot T. What are y'all doing? You all right? What are we doing? That shit was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I wrote down mad shit for this one. I slacked on the last battle with Verb and Calico. Oh yeah. It's the Autopsy Report, Self-Made Films, aka Battle Raps Corner. We doing live recaps. I've been here with y'all all night, really by myself. Ain't nobody on this bit, nigga. Low tier media. But now I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You feel me? But yo, this last battle was definitely a classic battle. B dot, T top, they put on, man. East Coast, West Coast, South, whatever you want to call it. Now, I mean, they had the hitters in the room. Each battle's been going crazy. Each battle's been getting better, better, and better. Something going on. I thought something about to break out, but yeah. This night has been a great night for battle rap. I can't judge this battle. It's a win for the culture, man. They both went off every round. Now that was a $25,000 battle. You know what I mean? Every battle on his card, except for the $25,000 battle, is a $25,000. Yo, they going in. T Top came out in the first round. He threw a shot at Swamp. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through this before they start the next battle. That's why I'm talking fast. He threw a shot at Swamp. He's angling. He's punching. He had some EA bars in there. He said you could have had the Madden curse, but now you home cursing at Madden. College football angle was crazy. That whole football angle rap scheme was crazy. It was a great round from T Top coming out firing. Cadence was there, flow was there, presence was there, aggression was there. B Dot comes out in his first round. He rebuttals. The room said, for y'all who's not watching at home, they're in a brick room. There's bricks all over the there's brick walls. So he said you should feel comfortable with all these bricks around. Crazy. He said you can't talk stories to a dude on a roof. You can't talk stories to a dude on a roof because he's rooftop dot now. He's been smoking niggas on the roof. Then he started breaking down Top Crazy. He said he wanted twerk, but they put T in front of the work, and it's the same shit. That shit was crazy. And he was cooking, man. T Top comes out in his second. Uses the black angle. It was okay. The bar ending, that was crazy. I didn't get a chance to write the bar, but I remember at the end of that black angle scheme, that last bar was crazy. Then he goes into how he's still collecting checks from the white man. Ultimately caffeine. Now it seems like there's levels to writing, right? You could be nice as hell. You could write all the fire bars in the world. You got the hottest cadence, but you got to know your opponent. You got to know yourself. B Dot, I felt as though B Dot was writing because he knew he was basically writing to what he expected. T Top to say about him. So like T Top's going through his rounds, and then the very next round, he has rebuttals written into his rounds already. So like when T Top says something about he's still taking a white man check from caffeine, B Dot comes back in his next round and he says something about how Smack is this is how, let me break this down to you, Top. Smack is getting the money from the white man, paying people like me to make a difference out in the community. Not those exact words, but that was the gist of that scheme in that bar from B Dot. So it was like the way he arranged his rounds. That's how I should say it. The way he arranged his rounds was crazy. It just like he knew what Top was going to say, and like almost when he was going to say it. It was that accurate, and that goes into writing. Like I said, you can write like fire bars, or like you can write the craziest shit ever. Like, you know what I mean? But you gotta be, it's his chess. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be able to think ahead to what your opponent is going to do, and that's what B Dot did in this battle. This battle is hard to judge if you just judge it off of bars and performance. It's a classic. I'll call it a tie off of that, but I edge it slightly to B Dot because the way he arranged his rounds. Um, Real battle rap fans and bloggers is going to know what I'm talking about. Anybody, any battle rappers, everybody, they're going to know what I'm talking about when I say the way he arranged his rounds. Like the way he arranged his rounds was crazy. Like he just knew what his opponent was going to do ahead of time, like chess. Like I'm saying with chess, you know what I mean? So, the B Dot's second round was crazy too. I felt like the B Dot was snapping, and it took him to like this middle of the second round for him to win over the crowd because I felt as though the crowd was being biased. I think they about to make an announcement or something. I'm not sure, but the crowd was being biased. Oh, they're announcing Queen in the Ring right now. It looks like maybe Kings versus Queens. Oh, okay. October 17th. All right, so Kings versus Queens, October 17th is gonna come out. Queen in the Ring versus URL, October 17th. Shout out to URL and Devo and Queen in the Ring, everybody over there. So yeah, the crowd's biased, but he won him over eventually. He exposes in his second round a situation with where it sounds like Geechee Gotti actually had to come save T-Top from getting robbed in LA. It sounded like it was a real situation. It was very believable. I'm not sure the details, but I believed it. And like they was rapping, like, you know what I mean? It was going crazy. He had a little slip in his second round, B Dot. Bear with me, everybody. You know what I mean? I've been doing recaps all day. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Trying to get this right. It's my first time going live, doing live recaps. You know what I mean? I can even set things up right. Like, you know, everything was going wrong. Like right before the battle, like stream wasn't working to the TV. So like I said, I got two laptops going and my phone recording. Like it's going crazy over here. But you know what I mean? I put it together. It is what it is. The next one's gonna be even better. You know what I mean? Got built. But back to the second round. B Dot had this bar when he was mocking. He started off mocking T-Top, and then he had a bar. He said, "Oh, you get it out the mud with the water, but you scared the battle swamp." That was crazy. That shit hit hard. You know what I mean? Then he started schooling him on some red and he had some red and blue scheme, you know what I mean, gang scheme in there, which was crazy. B Dot was going off, bro. Like both of these battlers did their thing, man. Like I'm not even a big fan of T-Top, but after tonight, I'm wanting to see more of T-Top now. I was never really a big fan of T-Top. I don't know what it was, but this battle, the way T-Top was angling and punching was crazy. Like he made me a believer, and I've always been a fan of B Dot. Just because not because he's conscious or nothing like that. I just like his flow and he's different, and you know what I mean, he's like a breath of fresh air. So I always fuck with B Dot. Before he even came over to the URL. Third round, T-Top comes out. He said Huey Newton died of crackhead. You gonna go out smoking too? That shit hit fire. That shit hit hard. That shit was fire. I'm leaving out a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not giving y'all all the bars. Like, I'm leaving out that this battle, all of these battles, I'm leaving out a lot of stuff. These niggas was going in. There's a lot of replay. This whole event so far has 100% replay value. If I had to rate this event so far on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely giving this event a 10. It's one of the best events I've ever seen. No matter the league, like even RBE Get Back event was fire. You know what I mean? And I think this event is making up. This event is up there with the Get Back. Shout out to ARP. He been doing this thing. That's my man. October 10th. Make sure y'all go and buy the VOD mask on to October 10th, Saturday. You know what I mean? The first mask on was crazy. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be fire. Your boy's gonna be in the building covering it. I don't know if I could do live recaps there, but I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? But shout out to ARP. Shout out to everybody over at Rare Breed. They're doing their thing too. You know what I mean? Trust me. But this card, man, it's a classic card, man. 10 out of 10 so far. I'm screaming. I'm going crazy in here. You know what I mean? So this is a great card. Yeah, Chess and K-Shine. I think this is the last battle. It's coming on now. Let me get ready. I'm out of here. That came up on me quick.
You ran for a while, nigga, your time's up. They say choking for my stock down. Then I won't choke, bringing the stock up. Don't come here with no silent words.
Yeah, Chess and K-Shine just started. I just missed like the first 4 bars.
This will be a war scene in a movie.
I holla at y'all.
I'm throwing greens in a smoothie. How KO be getting chopped up. I ain't chopped up. So I polite. Security ain't check me. And you ain't